Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. Or should I say, konnichiwa! Welcome back for more of Samurai Warriors 2 as we're going to continue of Nene's tale in progress. Even though she's pretty and even though she's old, but she looks young and she can actually sound like a teenager in middle school or junior high, to be honest. Which is so well talented. She can actually work for...
Hideyoshi won the Battle of Yamazaki and avenged the death of his lord Nobunaga. As a result, Hideyoshi became Nobunaga's official successor. However, Nobunaga's sister Oichi had never liked Hideyoshi. She was married to Katsuie Shibata, another powerful Oda retainer. At her assertion, Katsuie led his men to challenge Hideyoshi at Shizugatake. Hideyoshi now had another fight on his hands, just to defend his newfound position. Nene also went to Shizugatake to aid her beloved husband and the retainers she considered her sons.
She always thinks of them as her own adopted family.
Are you okay out there, honey? I'm here to back you up. Chapter 2, Battle of Shizugatake. Let's do a good job out there, everybody.
She sounds like a glamoring Glitter Force character. We're just freaky and weird. We're just not awkward. It's just so fun. So, the Hashiba army versus Shibata army. Of course, Katsuie Shibata has fallen in the Battle of Shizugatake, if you want to know. So, he is one of another officer retainers of Nobunaga Oda. Of course, his reign didn't last long, just like Mitsuhide's. So the condition is defeat Katsuie. The bad news is Hideyoshi defeated, and you do not want Katsuie Shibata to lose, right? Because that would be bad. Really bad. Shizugatake is where we're at.
I'll prove to the land that I can carry out Nobunaga's desires. Mitsunari, Kiyomasa, Masanori, you are all my pride and joy. Go and seize me victory in this battle.
Look out! Here I come!
Can Mitsunari really fight?
Naturally. We are on the battlefield after all.
All talk.
You unruly children, always fighting all the time. What's a mother to do? I'll just have to take all the garrison myself.
Seize all four garrisons.
Give it your all, Masanori.
Yes, my lady. I will fight to the death for you.
Look out! Here I come!
Goodbye! You stay!
Did I just do that all by myself?
Nene, I love you.
Look out! Here I come!
Did I just do that all by myself?
I am proud!
Yay! That goes for him! You stay!
That's how it's done. I hope you all are watching. That's how it's done. I hope you all are watching.
I shall be your opponent.
I really don't want to fight Toshiie. I need to talk to him before this all gets started.
Did I just do that all by myself?
Nene, I love you.
Let him have it, Kiyomasa.
So long as I have my lady's blessing, I shall never lose.
Then do it!
Toshiie used to be our friend, and Oichi too. Darling, are you sure we can go ahead with this?
This is the world we live in. Some disagreements can't be won with words. A wiser man might have done better, but oh well.
That's how it's done. I hope you all were watching.
I beg to try to take my head.
Bring it!
See? Look what I can do!
Witness the power of Morimasa Sakuma! I've been injured! I must retreat!
Great!
Follow Lord Sakuma and attack the main camp.
If we lose the main camp, the battle is as good as lost. So hurry up and protect it!
Alright! Gotta convince him.
Ochiie, your wife and I go way back. Why should we be fighting now? I
Ow!
really prefer not to have to kill you. Can we call this off?
Ooh, goodbye.
Sorry, I cannot fight against Hideyoshi. Worry not, Toshiie. You have done plenty already. Forgive me.
And the Maedo army is now retreating.
Did I just do that all by myself?
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Did I just
Do
do
you
that all by
always have to
myself?
say that?
Oh, Nene, I love you.
Uh-oh. Great.
This is so lame! I'm just gonna charge right through the middle, alright? Anybody got a problem with that? You can try and stop me.
Heading towards the camp.
What about Keiji? Concentrate on Katsuye.
That Keiji. When he gets that look in his eyes, he doesn't stop till
Ah, come on.
I am working up a sweat for you,
Get
baby.
off of...
Great! But I don't want you trying too hard out there, okay?
Don't be silly. You know I'm stronger than you are. Did I
Out!
just do that by myself?
I am proud to witness you in battle.
There.
See? Look what I can do.
I can't believe they entered the main allied camp. I failed. Uh-oh. Seems Keiji Maeda is going to try to go this way, which is not a good feeling. Here I come!
Don't give up, Mitsunari.
Oh, thank you for telling me, my lady. I thought I was out here to get myself killed.
Who raised you to be so mean?
I shall be your opponent.
Whoop!
Alright, time to cause some serious damage!
Unless you want to. Ah!
Just do that all by myself?
Nene, I love you.
All garrisons have now been seized.
That's how it's done. I hope you all were watching. Everyone, you're having trouble keeping up.
I'm sorry we can't all be as chipper as you, my lady.
Well, because maybe you should have your attitude changed. That could have worked. But instead, you're too idiotically stubborn. You're like Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Miguel O'Hara, you know that? Seriously, have you looked yourself in the mirror and says, it's just, really?
Did I just do that all by myself?
Such amazing skill.
All units prepare to march. I want Katsuye's head.
The whole Hashiba army is now advancing. Wow, you've been routed. There's only one way for me to do is to stop Keiji Maeda before he causes any more serious damage.
Come at a better time.
Oh! Defeat Keiji Maeda! Oh! Haha, you stink! Yes!
Did I just do that all by myself?
Oh, Nene, I love you.
That's it for
What
him!
I expected. Nice!
Well, there he goes! 300.
See? Look what I can do.
Yay! I defeated the surfer dude who sounds like a surfer. Oh, it's the other side. Duh! And that reserve is mine! So yeah, in history shows that Katsuie Shibata does fall in the Battle of Shizugatake. He thought he was going to win this battle, but Hideyoshi Hashiba narrowly won that battle victory back here in Shizugatake. Katsuie Shibata was this close to winning the battle, but Toshie Maeda, along with his nephew, did actually his uncle, you know, Keiji's uncle Toshie, defected because he feels like because Shibata treat him like he was his own father. Of course, he knew in his heart that Hideyoshi would rule the land of Japan someday, but not Katsuie Shibata. And so, for that matter, things didn't go sour, or things didn't go south. He truly absolutely chooses to go with the Hashiba army instead. So he had no choice but to defect the Shibata army and went with the Hashiba army instead with a twist. He says, I just can't do it! Forgive me! And Keiji would say, so you finally chose a side that you go with, Uncle. And Toshie says, Keiji, I am the head of this clan. Shut your mouth and join me! And guess what? So he decided to join with them as well. And so, as history goes, he was absolutely forgiven by Hideyoshi, even though he knew in his heart that which battle would sway close, or who would rule the land of Japan. So that would happen along with the Battle of Komaki Nagakate, that the Hashiba army kinda didn't win back in Komaki Nagakate, however. So He
all by myself?
kind of lost
I am proud
by
to witness you
the
in battle.
Tokugawa army. If Ieyasu slay Hideyoshi, this land would go him back into chaos, and he does not want that again. So he decided to team up with Hideyoshi, who is one of Nobunaga Oda's retainers. And for that he did, and the world's biggest army, or the country's biggest army, has been seen through the eyes of Japan, is none other by Hideyoshi Toyotomi himself. So he led the entire army, all allies of army, with taking down the Hojo army. It's just really huge.
Perhaps it is fate that we must fight here.
I guess so.
I am but a tool of the Oda clan. This is my destiny.
Oichi, you poor thing.
I've gotten used to it.
If you've gotten used to it, why are you fighting?
Kill.
Oh, goodbye.
Did I just do that all by myself?
A respectable showing.
Goodbye, Oichi. You will be missed forever.
This is the path I choose. The destination
I'm sorry, you were cut off, but you didn't have the time to say those words. Oh! Here, let me help you. Oh, you don't like Spinner Rudy? Hiya!
I am proud to fall in my lord's service.
Did I just do that all by myself?
Yes, you did.
As always, I did this for you, Hideyoshi.
You sound like a voice actress from Glitter Force. It's just so well done. That would absolutely work. I just don't know why, but it works for me. Yes, leveled up. And I do believe we are going to stop here for the time being. And don't worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off for more of Nene's tale. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you guys think of Samurai Warriors 2, or who is your favorite samurai during the 16th and early 17th centuries of, you know, the battle for Japan. So anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying, and speaking as always is your sensational special being who takes chances, makes mistakes, and get messy in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance! Godspeed, play safe, and shalom! By the way, goodbye as in sayonara, so yes, see ya!